That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Smith is out there with White. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Mayo in at the small forward position. Now here's Richardson. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nothing more frustrating than to have to guard a guy like him when he is on.
It's up a 3. Alvarez's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's stolen by Smith. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Passes it to Alvarez. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And he nails the 3rd.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by East Rutherford. Puts it up from 15, and it's Mayo, that time on the assist by Smith.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. This game against East Rutherford is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Rollins against White. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 shots come. And so Cunningham nails both of them. For East Rutherford, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Rollins. Richardson trying to break loose. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Mayo. Hits the jumper. Mayo's got his second basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
20 feet out. Count it.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here is Cunningham following the bucket by East Rutherford. Alvarez. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Mayo. Shoots the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Alvarez has got 6 points.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
East Rutherford shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Good on both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Poked away. Here's the break. And 2 free throws coming up.
The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now here's Mayo. He had 37 points last game out. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Rollins. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Here's Ingram. A slam dunk by Ingram.
What about the dribble moves of Ingram? I mean, just so good at carving his way through whatever the D throws his way. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Launches a 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Rollins, and East Rutherford, another 3.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Alvarez can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Rollins with the bucket.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Spins. Driving in, and the rejection by Smith. And the pass to Alvarez. And here is Mayo. Got a hand on it. And a fast break now for East Rutherford. Pass to Rollins. Smith against Rollins.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
14th foul. Substitution on the court.
59 seconds left in the first. Ray the pass to Mayo. Ray covered by Rollins. Back to Mayo. 5 to shoot. From deep. Alvarez's shot is good. Alvarez has got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Fade away. Chalk up 2 there. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. The Pelicans have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He hits both from the stripe. East Rutherford trails by 3. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. For East Rutherford, they've looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game.
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
Oh, incredible buzzer.
Rutherford.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Ingram, and it's Mayo in at the center. And here is Ingram. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Richardson against Mayo. That one drops for him. Richardson's got the lead up to 3 now for East Rutherford.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. And they get it. It's deflected. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Smith checked in for New Orleans. Kate athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
And you look at Mayo, sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Cunningham gets the bucket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Passes to Rollins. Driving the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Ray, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Mayo's checked in.
Number 28, Russ Mayo.
Goes up off the inbound. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And just a perfectly designed play. Anytime you can get a dunk on the inbounds, you know the X's and O's were in the right spot.
The high post shot connects. The jumper drops.
The bounce pass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For 3, Richardson, and he's Rutherford. Another 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Ingram passes to Mayo.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
New Orleans making a switch here.
Second team foul. Checking in for New Orleans, number 24, Maxwell Ray.
Ray covered by Rollins. Outside Mayo. Here's the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
The Pelicans have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Count it.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
To the inside. To the paint. Here's Ray. Off target at the rim. East Rutherford trails by 7. There's the lob to the hoop. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's Mayo on the wing. And another 3 for New Orleans.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Timeout called. East Rutherford. East Rutherford trails by 10. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Back to Richardson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Count that bucket.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And 1:01 left to play here in the half. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. Cunningham inside. Outside Mayo. Here's Alvarez. No good from outside. East Rutherford has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Rollins. Shot clock at 6. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now just a 5-point Pelican lead. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Rockets in Houston. Got a piece of it. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Rollins got 9.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Here's Alvarez. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pelicans lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Really even so far. East Rutherford trails by 3. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith. Off the inbound pass. And that one is hammered home. Now, here's Cunningham. And for New Orleans, you've got White. He's out there with Smith. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 9.
And you see that mid-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
For East Rutherford, they've been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So he gets them both. New Orleans in the lead. To the middle. Here's Alvarez. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Alvarez. He's got 24. Here's Mayo, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like it, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. He's feeling it, and it's East Rutherford, good for 2.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Cunningham with it. He's got 9. Over to the left wing. Alvarez passes to Smith. It's blocked.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he drives in. Here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Mayo finds White. Takes a 3. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Smith. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. To the right side. And the rejection by Smith. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Mayo kicks to White. Now the pass to Cunningham. Offline with his 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And slam dunk by Rollins.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
East Rutherford foul call.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Cunningham.
Personal foul. First team foul. Pelican substitution. Number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Now here's Ingram. Defense right on him. Here's Alvarez. Off target from three-point range. East Rutherford trails by 4. And he dumps it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Pass to Mayo. The jump hook, and the shot goes in. Mayo's got 27. And so here is East Rutherford. Down low, here's Rollins, and the rejection by Smith. And they're able to recover. Lets a floater go, and he lays it up and in. 24 points for him.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
No difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Alvarez's shot is good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
And stolen by White. Here's Alvarez. He's got 34. Outside Mayo. Passes it to Alvarez. DeMayo. And he goes in for the dunk.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Alvarez. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 9-point Pelican lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Shot by Mayo is no good.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Traps in the tray.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Rebound, East Rutherford. 30 seconds left in the third. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Alvarez. 37 points for him. Five on the clock. The pass to White. His first attempt of the game finds the target. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter.
The Pelicans.
New Orleans on top, leading. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Number 1.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Alvarez passes to Ray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Pelicans lead by 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Kate Cunningham. Ingram is out there with Smith. And it's Ray in at the 4 spot.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. East Rutherford trails by 6. Here's Rollins, and East Rutherford another 3.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the try. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And defense has to guard Cade in the corner. He will take and make that shot.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Beyond the arc. And he's Rutherford, another three.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Back to Smith. Pass to White. Pocket 6. And stolen by Richardson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Cunningham kicks to Smith. It's Ingram on the wing. Tipped away. To take the lead, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And it's tied up with that one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Nice shot by Smith. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
That bucket in no time at all. Alvarez has got 18 points now here in the second half. Right
and talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. It's deflected. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Rollins against Smith. Good ball movement here by East Rutherford. Clock is at 3. Tries again, and it's East Rutherford. Good for 2. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for East Rutherford.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor. And I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
143 connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Cunningham looking it over to the inside. Here's White, and White slams it in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
East Rutherford has gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Pass to Rollins. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ballgame.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation. And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
The finish.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Again, New Orleans turns it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc, another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 7. White, wide open, he fires. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Mayo. There's the triple. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. It drops.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Here's Alvarez. Good! Another from 3.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ballgame. From deep 3-point territory, off target with that shot. And so it is Rutherford with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd